Hello, this is Nick with nccsites.com. Today we're going to be reviewing the Magic Trackpad. I've already removed the Magic Trackpad from the packaging, so let's go ahead and get started with this. As you can see here, it is a small box like Apple normally does to keep packaging down. On the back are all the instructions that you can do with your Magic Trackpad. We're going to go through those here in a second on the System Preferences pane. If you open up the box, the first thing you'll see is your Magic Trackpad, but since I've already removed it, the next thing you'll see, once you remove the cardboard packaging, is the warranty information and the instruction manual. The instruction manual basically tells you where the battery is, where the power button is, how to turn it on, how to turn it off, how to sync it to your computer. Let's go ahead and move on from there. As you can see here, this is the Magic Trackpad. I'm going to be really careful not to actually touch the pad right this second because I don't want anything to go crazy. Over here is the section where you're going to put your two AA batteries. When you buy a Magic Trackpad, it comes with two AA batteries, so you won't have to do that at first. You can see that right there the battery percentage is at 100 because it's brand new. You can use a screwdriver or penny, anything that'll fit in that little hole to make a slight turn. On the other side, as you can see here, is the power button. And what you cannot see, barely, is a little gray speck darker than the silver aluminum, and it is where the light is. What I'm going to do here is just hold down this power button, and you should see that light come on. That's just going to kick that Magic Trackpad off if I hold it down for too long. The whole interface here, from here down, is the actual trackpad. It's like having a laptop. The buttons for the trackpad, when you're pressing down and you hear that clicking sound, they're coming from this little dot and this little dot, little footstools for the trackpad. It's a really nice device. You can set up plenty of options for it. Let's go ahead and set that down now and move on over here to the tracking speed, double click speed, scrolling speed. As you can see here, we're just going to go ahead and mouse over these for a second and let you watch the videos. Most of you are probably already accustomed to these menus right here. If you are a MacBook Pro owner, a lot of these are actually in the trackpad for the MacBook Pro. Some may not be, but for the most part, it's the same. The pad itself is bigger than the trackpad on a MacBook Pro. I have a 17-inch MacBook Pro, and this is a little bit bigger than the 17-inch. The features are very nice for the design of it. Is it a mouse replacement? I wouldn't say it's a mouse replacement yet. There's the options right there. We're going to go ahead and close out of. Actually, let's go ahead and leave that open for a second. What we're going to do now is hold the power button down. You'll see the green light come on, and we're going to hold it until the actual device shuts off. Trackpad off, as you can see on my screen. And now I can actually touch and make the clicking noise. And there's no trackpad. No trackpad found. I'm going to go ahead and hit this power button again, hold it in for a couple seconds, let go, and it found my trackpad. So we're going to head and wait for a second for it to discover my trackpad. I don't think I have to click continue. Shut that thing down. Searching, searching, searching. Go ahead and hit continue, see what happens. Oh, it's connected. Here we go. So anyways, right now I'm using a Magic mouse. I do a lot of things with Photoshop and Final Cut Pro. So I tried doing some editing last night with the Magic Trackpad. And unfortunately, what would have took me 5 minutes to do in Photoshop took me about 10 to do using the Magic Trackpad. If you're already accustomed to using Photoshop or Final Cut Pro or whatever program on a MacBook Pro, then this will be no big deal whatsoever. If you're accustomed to doing everything with the Magic Mouse already, or any mouse, then this might be a little bit of a learning curve for you. Not much. I mean, it's nice. The real thing that I like about it is not having to move your mouse all over the screen, where you can just twist your wrist a little bit if you want to keep scrolling through something or whatnot. I don't know if $74 after tax is a good price for this device. Although it is very skinny, it does line up with your wireless Mac keyboard perfectly when it's sitting on a desk. I think a base range price around $50 probably would have been a better price for a Magic Trackpad, especially for owners of Magic Mice or Magic Mouse already. Will I keep using this device? I'm at a very hard decision. Web browsing and small applications, maybe music and whatnot, this would be a beautiful device. It's heavy, so when you put it down, it doesn't actually move, it stays in place. So that's a real good plus. It's not jerking around all over the place. I'm really accustomed to using the Magic Mouse, and I'll probably go ahead and stick using the Magic Mouse. The Magic Trackpad, if you're down to pay $74 for an Apple product, then go for it. I'm a big Apple fanboy, but I'm not sure if I'm a big enough fan to pay the $74 for the Magic Trackpad, because I use Photoshop on a daily basis, probably 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day, and I just can't see switching back and forth between this and the mouse just to use Photoshop. It would drive me a little bit batty. So that's been our quick overview of the Magic Trackpad. It is a good product. It does exactly what Apple says it's going to do, except for when it comes to detailed manipulation of images or video. I'm not sure if the trackpad is up to power with the Magic Mouse or any other mouse at this time, but it is a nice Apple product. So this has been Nick with nccsites.com, and please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching our quick overview of the Magic Trackpad.